5 presentation tips to running a successful demo call. And stay till the end, and I'm going to give you my personal opinion on if you should use a company slide deck on your demo. First tip, always prepare your sales engineer before the call. Let them know who you're going to be speaking with, what company, obviously, what do they care about? Throughout that discovery phase that you already had with them, if you already had a discovery call, what did they mention that they cared about? What use cases were they really wanting to leverage? What do they really want to get out of this demo? And then from there, reverse engineer with your sales engineer, no pun intended, and custom tailor that demo according to those use cases. The second tip is be audible ready, right? Sometimes you're only going to have 30 minutes to do your demo. Whenever you have 30 minutes, how do you structure that demo? Do you do maybe a 20-minute demo? The first 5 minutes, you kind of build some rapport, do some discovery. Last 5 minutes, that's going to be, your next steps, positioning that. Understand that. Sometimes demo calls are 60 minutes. You need to be very flexible there. At the same time, this is something that you're going to build over time with your sales engineers, chemistry, how to do these 30-minute demos, how to do these 60-minute demos. Can I even do it in 15 minutes? Understanding that, being audible ready according to what your customer asks for and being able to deliver on that. The fourth tip is if there are going to be multiple stakeholders and other team members on this demo call, if you can, set up a prep call, maybe just 5 to 10 minutes with your champion, your current point of contact that you're speaking to, and really ask them, what do these folks care about? What matters to them? Do they get aggravated if they get asked a lot of questions? How do they respond to this, etc.? Understand that, and that'll also help you custom tailor your demo. Now, these aren't necessarily rules of thumb. This is just what's worked for me in my experience, and hopefully you can custom tailor these based off of the product and the solution that you're selling. The bottom line here is you want to be flexible, you want to prepare, have a plan, and be a great storyteller, right? And be audible ready, be willing to change as you go through your presentation according to what your customer wants to see. Now, as for my opinion on using a company slide deck before the demo, something that kind of explains who your company is, logos that your company has sold to, all that really non-valuable stuff that your customer really doesn't care about. Yeah, I wouldn't share that unless your customer does say, hey, I actually want to learn a little bit more about your company. What have you guys done? Things like that. And then of course have that ready. Typically what I do is I'll share one slide, and that's what I call a value pyramid. If you're interested in hearing what that value pyramid looks like, click over here.